Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening and tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being here and tuning in to Preparing to Quantum Leap in the season of letting go. I am your host, Darla, and you are tuned into the 30 Journey. Day 5, guys. We already made it to the end of the first week. First of all, I want to say I'm so proud of you guys. Even if you are just listening right now and you haven't made the decision, I am so proud of you for even getting to this point. I hope you have enjoyed me kind of going over what it looks like to quantum leap for me along my journey. And I truly hope this has been helping you. I hope this has been blessing you all. And I'm grateful for those of you that show up or are showing up every day to commit to changing your life in a big way. One thing that I'm realizing within this journey and just even coming to you guys every day is that when, like I said in the very first video, the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When you make a decision for your life and you say, no matter what, I'm going to accomplish this thing, that sets so many things in motion. I have recognized time after time when I make a decision and I do not allow myself to make excuses within making that decision, everything starts to align. Whatever I desire comes to pass. And one of the things that I do want to speak on today is not allowing fear to interfere with what it is that you are desiring for your life, for what it is that God laid on your heart for you to know that is for you. I think that even within being where I am right now, I'm so grateful. Sometimes I may overthink the perception of what this looks like for a brief second anyway, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I could care less what people think. But the truth of the matter is, it's not always fun walking through a season where it looks one way on the surface, but it's beautiful to know that underneath it, that there's always something hidden and there's always something greater that is waiting to be revealed. I am beyond grateful for this journey, for my life experiences, for the ebbs and flows of life. Because one thing that I know that it does do for me, even if it doesn't do it for y'all, is that it allows me to know that I am truly living. I know I'm hard on myself sometimes, y'all, but I thank God for so many moments where I've been able to bust through the door of fear and go for whatever it is that I desire. If it's anything that I want you guys to know as we close this week out, is to understand whatever journey that you're on, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish and attain for your life, please be reminded to go through with so much grace and love. I know that sometimes enduring certain things through certain seasons seems very, very rough. And especially when you're dealing with other, variables like mental health and maybe struggles within your relationships with people. And it could be your faith. So regardless of wherever you are on the spectrum, please be reminded to be honest as you walk through. As honest as you possibly can be. Don't try to be the perfect Christian or the perfect believer within walking through whatever it is that you're going through. Because the scripture says, not by might nor by power, but by the Spirit. And I truly believe and I live by this because there are so many moments where I'm like, Lord, I ain't got it. I do not have it. And you know what the Spirit does? The Holy Spirit comes in and says, yes, you do. Yes, you do have it. Because consistently walking it out day to day, your strength is built, your faith is built, and you continue to know that again, not by power or by might, but by Spirit, I'm able to come forth honest and authentically as I am. Within every beautiful revelation that has been given, within every wonderful thing that God has shown me, within every upload from this week, I pray that you all are truly being blessed by it. I pray that you all hear my heart in it, but most importantly, I pray that you all are applying these things if they are resonating with you. apply the principles that God has given us within His Word and within seeking Him to better understand how we navigate this life and this existence. I want to see more women and men of God continue to pour out to each other how they have gotten through a situation and be authentic and honest about the trials and tribulations along the way. I find what happens a lot of times is when we overcome something, we finally get to the other side and we forget what we had to go through in order to achieve that. Let us not forget the process within standing in the promise. Because one thing that I truly do love about myself and the gift that I am blessed to have is being honest as I'm going through a process. Granted, I don't have to get online and share everything, and it's not safe for me to do so. But I pray again within everything that I have shared, within everything that I have given to you all thus far. I hope that is resonating, and I hope that you will allow it to bless you, because this is truly God ordained. And I'm just operating in obedience in the process, awaiting yet another promise from God. So again, I hope this week has definitely been a blessing to you, because again, it has been one to me tremendously. And I hope to see you in week 2 of preparing to quantum leap in the season of letting go. Make sure you like this video before you go. And I appreciate you all yet again for being here. Talk soon.